Hello, people. This is another edition of A Dose of Drew. This is not Friday Night Knives, but I did want to do a little thing here with some of the EDC stuff. I'm not saying I get a lot of stickers with knives or anything like that, but I have noticed there seems to be a commonality with both people and knives. We obviously have something. So I wanted to go through this a little bit because, knives are like a relationship. And as you can see here, it just like people, right? Just if you see someone, you see a girl or a boy, you see someone else you like, you see another human being, and you're attracted to him. Do you love them? Is it love? Is it just attraction? What is it? Do you love them? Sometimes you feel like it is. And then you may want to commit. You may want to just tie the knot. You may want to go for it. You may want to buy that knife. You know what I mean? You want to go all the way and buy that knife. You just want to make sure it's done. So you commit and you go through it. And of course, you want to make sure that if you do that, both the knife and that other person are crafted for life. Not just any life, mind you. You want to make sure they're not after, someone who's just trying to be a tycoon. And you may or may not want them to be exclusive, but you do want to make sure that you're both on the same page as to what you want there, so that you can really begin to enjoy the knife life. Because you really want to make sure you're there. And, if you do, then you can get some knife joy. And, you may want your knife a little bit rough around the edges, a little bit rougher, more workhorse, or it's so shiny. Giggity. But, basically, if you see a nice knife, or even a nice beaver with a knife, you want to make sure. I mean, really, you see a happy, nice beaver like that, leaning on a knife. Even if it's slightly larger than average, in fact, it may even be a good thing. Because, what's wrong with a large, happy beaver, right? So even if it's slightly larger than that, or even more, Honey Badger does not care about the size of the beaver because it will take it on. I just want you to know. But, in the end, if you do happen to see one and it is a nice beaver, just give it a compliment. Something like, you're beautiful. But, that's really just people in general. There's no reason you can't go around and just tell them, whether it be a beaver or a knife, or just tell them, you're beautiful. Right? What's wrong with that? So everyone out there, be nice. Stay sharp, and remember, everybody, have a great rest of your night.